Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to show you how to make this cardinal. Isn't it so cute? So this is part of my series on the claw machine plushies. So today you will need red and black blanket yarn. You'll need just a little bit of orange for the beak. Make sure you've got your hook. I am using an 8mm. You need your scissors and 2 safety eyes. Make sure you have your needle and stitch marker. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start with 6 single crochet and a magic circle. There's 6. All right, now we use our stitch marker. I always like marking the last stitch. All right, now we are going to do increases around. So that'll be 6 increases. At the end, you'll have 12 stitches. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And last one. All right, now we are going to do 5 single crochet in red. Okay, and this is 5. We're not going to pull through. This is where we are going to incorporate our black yarn. So don't finish off the 5th stitch. You're going to pull the black through to finish off. And I always like to tie it right here. I like my stuff nice and secure. Okay. And then we're going to carry the red yarn under. But we're going to do 3 single crochet in black. Now on the 3rd one, we are not going to finish off in black. We'll pull the red through. There's 2, 3. Bring the red over and pull through. Pull that black to tighten it. And now we're going to do 4 single crochet in red. Okay. Now, round 4, we're going to do 4 single crochet in red. On the 4th one, we're going to bring the black up and pull through. Pull on the red to make it tight. Now we're going to do 5 single crochet in black and carry the red through. Sometimes when I do this, I tighten that too tight. There we go. Three. 4. On the 5th one, we're not going to pull the black through. We're going to bring our red yarn up and pull it through. Pull on that black and tighten it. And now we're going to do 3 single crochet in red. Okay. Round 5, we're going to do 5 single crochet in red. On the 5th one, we don't want to pull it through though. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring our black up. Pull it through, pull tight on the red. Okay. Now we're going to do 3 single crochet in black. One, 2. Now this 3rd one, we are not going to pull the black through. We're going to bring our red up, pull through, pull on the black and tighten it. And now we have 4 single crochet in red. Okay, now we are going to work on row 6. We're just working with red. Don't cut your black yet because we need it for the feet. So we are going to do 3 single crochet in red. Okay. And then we're going to do a mini bobble. Yarn over, go through the stitch. We're going to pull it through. Now you should have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2. Now we got 2 loops. We're going to do it again until we have 4. 3. Okay, we've got 4 loops. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through all 4. And there's the first wing. Now we're going to do 4 single crochet in red. Now we're going to do the next wing, which is a mini bobble. Okay. I've got 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through all 4. And now we're going to do 3 single crochet to finish this round. Okay, on to round 7. On these wings, you'll have to poke them out a little bit. Okay, round 7, we're going to do 4 single crochet in red. Now this 4th one, we are not going to finish through with the red. We're going to bring our black back up, pull it through, pull the red yarn tight. Now we're going to do a mini bobble in the black. Okay, I like to go ahead and pull that through so I can make it tight and all of the black stays together. Now we're going to bring the red up and pull it through and pull the black yarn tight, and then I pull the red yarn tight. Now we're going to do 3 single crochet in red. Two, 3. Third one, we are not going to pull the red through. We're going to bring the black up and pull through. Pull the red yarn tight. Now we're going to do our last mini bobble stitch in black. There's our 4 loops. Pull the black through. And then we're going to bring the red up. Pull the black tight. And then pull the red. All right. Now we're going to finish off. Don't cut that black yarn yet. I like to go ahead and get 1 stitch of the red in before we cut. There's 1. Now we're going to go ahead and cut the black yarn. And I'm going to tie it. And while I'm doing this, this is the red yarn from the Magic Green. I like to secure that too, that way it doesn't come undone. All right, now we're going to finish. We've got 2 red single crochet left. Okay. Now we are going to place the safety eyes. Okay. I put the safety eyes in between round 4 and 5. I like them on the middle, not on the middle, I'm sorry, right on the edge of the wing. So the wing ends and the safety eye goes right above. Okay, now I'll get my back on. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and put the beak on. So you'll need your orange yarn and your safety needle. We're going to come up in between the eyes. Just 1 stitch away. And we're going to wrap around twice. And that'll give that beak look. And we're going to tie it. And cut. Fun fact, I save all of my yarn scraps that I cut, and I will sometimes mix my stuffing and the yarn scraps. All right, so now you will need your stuffing. We're going to go ahead and start stuffing. It doesn't take a lot. These are really little. Okay, I like to go ahead and get it started though. And then now we are ready to do 6 decrease. And the last one. Okay. We are going to leave not very long, not a long tail, but enough to finish it off. Okay. We'll finish stuffing in just a moment. Now we are going to on the top, we're going to go in on the front side of in between round 1 and 2 and then go into the center. Pull this through and tighten it. All right, now we're going to single crochet and then slip stitch back into the same one we just did. Hang on, I messed up somewhere. All right, single crochet and then slip stitch. Now we're going to go through the center and come out the back side of round 1 and slip stitch. Now we're going to single crochet 3 and slip stitch in the same spot. I like to go from behind when I finish. And now we will cut and pull that through. All right. Now I'm going to take this and whoop, it's too short. Bring it over here. Pull it through. This is just me making sure everything is secure. I'm going to tie it and poke it in. I don't want anyone to get a plushie from me that's just going to fall apart, so I like to try to do the best that I can to prevent any of that. I'm going to cut that and poke this in. And then we need a little more stuffing. And then one more time, I'm going to poke out these little mini baubles. And we're just going to finish this off, weaving in and out to sew this closed. Okay. Now we're going to cut that. And you've got your cardinal. Okay, we are done. Now that you have your cardinal, you can add that to your collection. If you haven't checked out my other videos on the other birds that are available for the mini claw machine, make sure you check those out. They are pretty quick to make up. They're great for markets. You can also put them on a keychain. I have got some new patterns coming out and coming your way. Can't wait to get those to you. I will see you next time. Thank you.